Hello again. I was dreaming. What's my name? I am Cal, and we're gonna try. We're gonna try and do this one more time. If not, I'll just play something else tonight. I just uh last time it just shut the whole game shut off again. I have. This is very much a test to see if I need to wait to play Skyrim or something until I get a better power supply unit, and I figured out it's probably most likely the power supply unit, and due to it just being because what's happening is the PC is just shutting off like as if the power went out. So I think it's a power supply unit problem, but I'm gonna order a new one hopefully sometime tomorrow. While they're still on sale. I'm glad this happened now because if I had to order it like any other time during the year, it'd be more expensive. So it's kind of actually a good thing. It's happening now rather than later. So, but yeah. And apparently I don't know if I'm going to be able to stream tomorrow though, because apparently there's going to be like a storm or something or whatever. Or I don't know like what kind of storm. It's just going to be windy or like thunder and stuff. So I don't know if there'll be a stream on Christmas Eve. Hopefully there'll be one on Christmas Day. Because there is something I want to play. I was just going to play a game that was like a demo. Or whatever. The game isn't out yet, but they have a demo. The game's called Band of Crusaders. I think that would be a good game for Christmas because a good Christian game where you kill demons that are invading Europe. So, but yeah. So what I did do though, and hopefully this fixes it for a little while, is I just unplugged my my capture card from the. I unplugged the part from where the capture card goes into the graphics card to see if that helps. Because I kind of noticed that the game, the whole, because like the first time I plugged in I replugged in the thing when the capture card back into my PC right after I finished what is it? Ocarina of Time. And like the first game I was playing after that was Star Citizen, and we had the computer completely shut down then. So maybe it was just I don't have like a good enough power supply unit to be using the capture card to capture games on my PC. At least games like Skyrim or something like that. So I unplugged it, but hopefully everything is fine now. It's weird though because when we were streaming this last night, not last night, the night before last night, we didn't really have any problems. So I don't know. It was weird, but I have Discord and my internet browser on at the moment. So I'm just curious if it'll run smoothly with them on. If it doesn't, we'll try one more time without. And if it still does it, it's just we're gonna have to wait to play Skyrim, perhaps. Or at least this mod when it comes to this mod pack. Maybe this mod pack is just too powerful for my PC. But to be honest, I only really wanted the capture card mainly to capture certain games, and those games are basically older. So I don't even think we'll have the power issues really if I'm capturing those. I'll just have to remember to unplug it every time I'm like playing a different game that requires more, like Helldivers 2 or Star Citizen. So the game, I think, is about to start. I thought I saw the loading thing. Hey, Thomas. Yeah, the game. It wasn't the game that was crashing. It was my PC was just completely shutting off, which is worse. We're just testing out right now if my computer is gonna completely shut off again. I unplugged the game capture card because I noticed after I got done with Ocarina of Time and I put the capture card into my PC instead of my Switch, that's when the problem started happening where my computer would just completely shut off, Thomas. So, but I'm going to get a new PSU hopefully soon to replace the one I have now, and hopefully that fixes things. Thank you for coming by, Thomas. It's good to see you again. Getting really frustrated because the last two streams I tried to attempt to do just ended prematurely due to my power supply unit basically going on the fritz. I just want to have fun playing Skyrim. I'm having a lot of fun with this character. I almost kind of want to, like, rebuild him into using one-handed weapons, but play him as, like, a spell sword. Maybe we'll end up doing that at some point. Oh, put me back here. Okay. Wow, the game feels really loud. I remember before the game crashed, I was over here. Man, this picture, that loading screen picture just kind of reminded me of the yin and the yang symbol. Alright, let's put on our lantern. Is there another dragon? One downside to being a vampire is that I have to be out at nighttime, and real life me is not a nocturnal creature, so I can't really see too well. Man, I'm really sad though, Thomas, that we're done with Ocarina of Time, because I don't know when the next time I'm gonna play that game is, but like, it felt really good beating it though for myself. Now that's how it's for the first time. But Ocarina of Time is really good. Maybe I should give Majora's Mask another chance. Who knows? But I think the next games I'm gonna be playing are the I want to play the old Lord of the Rings games for the PS2 and like GameCube and stuff. So I was probably gonna play the Two Towers one first, and then I was gonna play the Return of the King one. And like, remember when when people, like, a movie would come out and then they'd make a video game for it? I remember those days. I don't think they do that anymore though. Like, you'd have like the Shrek video games, you'd have the Lord of the Rings video games. I remember the Rugrats video games on the GameCube were pretty good, actually, too. Come on. They play it again after a year. The fucking music with this mod pack is intense. Oh, she's just running away. Let's kill her! I can't catch her. Get in front of her.
Not bad.
Yeah, like I remember playing them with my friend who I'd watched playing Ocarina of Time. My friend Brian and his brother Michael. But I remember when we played like the Two Towers one specifically. They'd always have me play as Gimli. I think our friend Brian, he'd always play as Aragorn. And then the third player was either usually his brother or our other friend Connor. And they would usually play as Legolas. I think when I play the game though, I'm gonna play as Aragorn, because Aragorn's fucking cool. And how ironic for a vampire to be wielding a holy weapon like the Dawnbringer. Or Dawnbreaker, rather.
Did you hear something?
Over here!
Do you have a death wish?
You have a death wish, pal? Oh, game's free. Oop, there we go. I can't see where I'm going. Are you oh, you're a bandit. I forgot my horse was following me. Let's get on Mist and get the fuck out of here.
Think you can take me?
I need to like make sure I keep Mist at a stable or something. Ah! Unless I'm like riding him to like another area. Ambush caravan. Frost River. What does the sign say here? Solitude is this way. Like, I want to do a watch-along of Lord of the Rings and the Discord. Probably during the weekend. I was watching, I was trying to watch it with Meaty Boy in the Discord. I think it was Saturday or whatever when we were gonna watch it, but he had to go and no one else was there, so I think if we do a watch along, it'll probably be on the weekends, because I kind of want to try and take those days off. But maybe if I do that, I can actually do stuff with people in the Discord. Like, we can watch movies and stuff. Or play video games together that I'm not streaming or whatever. Yeah. Well, I told Meaty Boy that we'd try and watch it again on the weekend, so. Alright, let's park our horse here. And then you're gonna stay here, right, if I do this? Oh no, that isn't what I want to do. Apparently I can store items on my horse. So he should... Yeah, Mist will wait. Okay, good. We should probably get a snack. I want to try and break into somebody's house and... get a little bit of a drinky. Ah! Wait, I think I have a spell. No, I don't. No, I haven't learned any spells yet. Okay. Weird. Oh, we lockpicked it anyways. Alright. Be very, very quiet, guys. Okay, well, he woke up.
Let me know if you have anything. You're not supposed to be in here. Very good.
Well, I think we're gonna have to feed somewhere else. Somewhere where it isn't trespassing, I guess. Oh well, I'm gonna go get my bounty. Or kill the target for the companions. Ugh. What time is it in the game? Oh, it's 5 a.m. It's like pitch black at 5 a.m. Usually, like, well, no. Sometimes it's either like late and 5 a.m. or kind of like 6 when the sun finally rises. I think it's more so 5 a.m. at least where I live, where the sun starts to rise. I think. How do I get up here? I mean, if I could see where I was going, it'd be ideal. Let's just wait till daytime. Wait till 6 a.m. There, now I can actually see. If only we had the strain of vampirism that was an ESO where you could be out in sunlight and it not bother you at all. You just had like weakness to fire. Hello?
What was that? That's it.
Oh, there's the main target. He's just a normal Forsworn. Oh, we just chopped off his head. Cool.
Taken care of.
Alright, Lydia's helped you better understand one-handed. You get a skill up? Oh, there we go. There's Dragon Bridge. I just kind of want to walk on foot for now. I would like to get some I want to wear like a set of the guard armor from somewhere, but I want it to be with one of the holds that are loyal to the Stormcucks, or the Stormcloaks rather, due to our character most likely going to be siding with them. Which I don't normally do. But I do plan on installing a mod where Whiterun or Balgruuf will side with the Stormcloaks. So could just wear Whiterun guard armor.
Someone there?
But I mean, the stance skill tree is almost maxed out, which is nice. It'd be very good for me, and I don't have to worry about it. But I remember on my off-camera character, I got the stance thing maxed out, but the final perk was bugged. Like it wouldn't let me obtain it for whatever reason. So. You play Final Fantasy? The only Final Fantasy games I ever beaten were 7 and Final Fantasy 14. I enjoy those ones. I also really like Final Fantasy 3. I was actually planning on playing Final Fantasy 7 at some point. I don't know. If I ever end up subbing to 14 again, I might stream that as well. Actually, my VTuber model is based off of my character in Final Fantasy 14. I played one of those little fuckers, the Lalafels, which are basically just gnomes, but in Final Fantasy 14. Let's see where I am on the map.
What was that?
What was that? But yeah, I really like the Final Fantasy games that have the class system though, like 3 does. Final Fantasy 3. And that's why I like 14 as well, because they have all the different classes and you can level them all up. I've only played the original 7. I don't own all the versions of the remake, so I was planning on playing OG 7. I remember the first time I beat that game, the only reason I could beat Sephiroth is because I had Knights of the Nine as a summon, which was really helpful against him. Alright, I am curious. Ooh, I leveled up at some point. A minute. Level up. Alright, I want to get alteration to 30. I wouldn't mind getting enchanting to 30 as well. And maybe boosting up. We need to get better at sneaking, because that guy just woke up when we were trying to sneak up on him to feed him, so, and being able to sneak up and feed on people is useful as a vampire, so. Alright. Get new alteration perks. Get mage armor, which will eventually lead into the perk I want here, which is Akato's preparation. Get spell charge. Get philosopher's stone. Get wild shrines. But level 35 alteration, we'll be able to get blood mage finally. Although we're not going to be casting spells at 35. We're going to wait till we get alteration to 50 before we even think about casting spells. Release on the Switch 2 in January. Also, I have the OG version too, plus all the way up to 10 and 10.2. I remember getting 10.2 when I was a kid. I forget how old I was, but that game kind of filtered me out at a certain point. But I like that one due to it having the class system as well. I wish more Final Fantasy games had the class system. That's and that's what helps me get into them. Like, you know, being able to change your character's class. Like, my favorite class in the Final Fantasy universe is Summoner. That's what I play in 14. Is a little Lalafell Summoner. If I'm not playing a Summoner, I usually like to play Warrior or Paladin. I mean, we can almost sort of cast spells once we get Spell Scribe. Yeah, I love the Summoner outfit too, with the green robes and the little hat with the horn. Do you play Final Fantasy XIV, Thomas? Because I know I wanted to pick up the game again at some point, and I was probably going to switch to the server I was on to the server that my friend Grumpy Rat and his wife play on. Just a random bandit. Ooh, we're kind of weighed down though. Am I over encumbered? Yeah. Well, Lydia, it's time for you to fucking carry things again for me.
Everything I have.
Staff of Greater Sparks. I'll keep that on me. Am I carrying any armor that I'm not gonna wear? Alright, we should be good.
Lead on.
Yeah, I mean, maybe we could play together if, you know, if I end up picking it up again. I mean, I don't know when it is. It really depends on when I have the money to do it. I told someone I would play Fallout 76 with them, though. So I'm probably going to get a sub for that first and just play that for a little bit until I get bored of it. But I need to figure out things that I'm sub to and just end, because like I need to end like some subscriptions that I'm on that I'm not using. That'll definitely save me some money. Who's soul trapping? Oh, it's fucking Lydia, I think. She's using the glass greatsword that I put soul trap on. Okay. Oh, that's a good idea. Maybe I should give my companions soul trap weapon enchantments. Let me see if I can get a fossil from here. Fossilized eggshell, right on. Do. Well, so far my computer hasn't fucking died. And it was about this time when it died last time. But I also have more things running in the background. So I think it was when I had the capture card plugged into the back of my computer. That could have been what was causing it. Who knows? But the good thing is these companion jobs pay 500 gold per job completion, which is a lot. And I like doing the missions that Farkas sends us to do, because it's like, oh, go and kill, like, go and clear a dungeon, basically. Kill bandits. Or droggers, or whatever, I would assume. There's another deposit here. What's this? Iron. Should probably buy some alteration spells, though. I mean, we shouldn't have too much of a problem learning the apprentice level ones or the novice ones. But we're not going to be able to cast it still, because our character doesn't really have very high magicka pool. I mean, he'd be able to cast it like once, but then he'd be drained. Oh, that scared me. Let's save, just in case it crashes. The Lad of the Lake. Does he have a unique sword? It's an orcish sword.
That takes care of that. What can I help you with today?
Oh, there's a fish I'm trying to catch. He's a collectible.
Please, call upon me if I can be of any service.
Now, I wonder if, I really like how with the Thieves Guild, though, they made it to where, like, you had to actually prove yourself before they started making you do, like, really tough missions. Like the Golden Glow estate job. So I think the way it worked, they changed up the Thieves Guild with this mod pack, is they made it to where you had to do the miscellaneous jobs as well. in order to get further in the like main storyline. Oh, it's Aelia.
I've heard you. When I'm out there, tracking prey and feeling the wind on my face, I know I'm around.
Should we get to know each other? I don't know what that means. Do I accidentally have like an amulet of Mara on me or something? Can you train? I don't even. My character barely knows who Aelia is. Why would I want to get married to her? Let's get archery training.
I'll take my lead then.
It's not too expensive either. Means I should be able to get some perks in here. Back to Whiterun. Have you played Red Dead? I remember playing Red Dead Redemption when it first came out. I wasn't able to beat it though. I think I got to the point where I was like, there was this mission on a train or whatever, like in the Mexico part of the game, and I couldn't beat that mission. It was too tough for me as a kid. Who are you?
You're a good man, Hunter. We're lucky to have you watching over us.
Oh, you're a good man, Styxx. I don't know. Says that to the vampire with red glowing eyes. You're a good man. I mean, I think our character is like somewhere in the neutral range, if we're to be honest. I think our character might be just an asshole with a heart of gold.
Your blade looks a bit dull. When was the last time you sharpened it?
You know me. I get caught up in the heat of battle, and the maintenance stuff slips my mind.
Always forgetting.
Where's Farkas at? I don't see
A
him.
warrior's weapon should be an extension of themselves, sharp and ready.
And that's why I have you, brother. The meticulous
Oh,
one
he's
who
standing
knows
up there. How'd you get up there,
Take
Farkas?
care of your own weapon, Farkas. It's a vital skill for any warrior. You do
You guys,
remember how to
like-
sharpen a blade, right?
Can you guys stop being on top of the
Meet
thing
me in
there?
the training yard. I'll show you how it's done.
We're gonna have to cheat a little bit here.
Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and I've already received word that the client is satisfied. You have done well for yourself, and for the companions.
I'm looking for work. Need anyone killed?
There's some trouble in Hofengar. The Legion's too busy with the war, and they're hiring us to take care of their problems.
What kind of trouble should I expect?
Nothing but a bunch of lonely bandits. Cowards who will take little effort.
Alright, I can clear out Orphan's Tear and Hofengar.
Excellent. Show them no mercy.
Alright. Is there anything else I need to do in Whiterun? I'm not sure. Do I have any miscellaneous things here? No, I don't. I mean, I think we're gonna take a carriage to Solitude. I think we'll do that. My reason is because we're very overloaded on shit right now. Look, the game was gonna crash for a moment.
Nice weather for a ride. Hope it lasts.
You.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
I want to go to Solitude, my dude.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Get up there.
Also, we should be able to find someone to feed on in Solitude as well. This picture of Trinimac looks fucking cool, though. Trinimac, the most racist of the elven gods. Alright. Whoa! Alright, well, let's go and store things in the museum, and then we'll go off and kill whoever it was for the companions. Next time we're at your Vasker, though, I think we should see if we can accept multiple jobs at once. Because that would probably be the fastest way to progress through their storyline. But I also need to try and feed on Kodlak to see if he's actually someone for the Blue Blood quest.
Keep the cold at bay with our spicy water.
Finest fish here.
If you want rumors, you should talk to Corpulus.
Oh no, that's Proudspire Manor, which I do not own. Who are you?
Please, take pity on an old madman.
Oh, I think we already started his quest, right? Mind of Madness. Yeah, we did. I think I have to do Wolfskull Cave before Falk Firebeard will let me, or he will just give me the key. I think I could persuade one of the servants to give me the key, but kind of view our character to be a little bit more honest and more good-leaning. Like, there's certain quests where I don't think he would do with certain artifacts. Like, I don't think he would get the Black Star. How about The Witcher? I don't think I've ever... I have some of the Witcher games. I never got that far into them, though. That's actually a good idea, though. I should probably play those. But I don't know how soon they'll be. It'll be something I could put on my list, though, of things. Alright. Oh, this Dawnbreaker isn't considered part of the Things I can put in the museum though. Ooh, that's interesting. Can I at least make a replica of the one I need? I guess I can just add the normal one-handed Dawnbreaker. That way, I guess. I wouldn't mind like adding it just in case if I ever do plan to go one-handed. I still want to use Dawnbreaker. There's an Eclipse Mage Shield, is it? These don't go in there. Put the Iron Shield in there, and these amulets. Am I wearing an amulet of Mara? I'm not. Why is everybody like... Why is it like saying that I am? Like, it had that one dialogue where it was like prompting the marriage quest. Do I have a collectible in here? No. This is a collectible. That's a collectible. Are there any books that I've gathered that are collectibles? Sapphire is a collectible. I'm gonna put the painting somewhere. Oh yeah, we got the fossilized eggshell. That's a collectible. Okay. So, have those go in the museum. Let's see what... Wow, Lydia's dressed up like a fucking Sith Lord.
It's an honor to serve you.
I think I'm gonna sell these Necromancer robes. They're worth a lot, too, so... That's a collectible, that's a collectible, that's a collectible, that's a collectible. That's a collectible.
Let's get going then.
Gotta wait for this thing to finish doing what it was doing, though. I need to check to see if Uthgerd's carrying anything on her that can go in the museum. Come on, work your magic, display drop-off box. Alright, we got 63 displays. Alright. What does this look like? This actually looks pretty cool. Get anything else? Put those in there. Where's Uthgerd? Uthgerd, where are you? Alright, we got 70 displays now. Nice. I don't know where Uthgard is. Oh, there you are.
We've stopped. What is it? I'll be sure to put it to good use.
I'll take that silver garnet ring from you. I can sell that.
Is there anything else you need?
Alright. Ooh, meat garlic as a vampire. I can justify eating the human heart because there's blood in it and we're a vampire, so... I just don't think he would eat human flesh. Alright, well I need a... I might as well add, Dawnbreaker to my inventory, at least the version of it that is supposed to go in the museum. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, I haven't even added in my inventory. Okay. There we go. Dawnbreaker. Was it just like stuck as a two-handed weapon now? This looks like a one-handed. And it has the thing on it. Okay, so this is the version that I'd want to have. I must have missed the amulet of the Dawnbreaker. Might have to go back into Kilkirth Runes to find that. But I haven't found those, and those are something extra, so I'm not adding it to my inventory. Work of magic, there we go. But is my Dawnbreaker not considered an artifact? That's a little bit frustrating. If it's not. I thought it was, though. I'm probably gonna have to find a different two-handed weapon that's an artifact then. I think Volenrun would work. Trying to think of any other. Oh yeah, there's the Ebony Blade as well, but we'd never really be able to get that to its full potential, unfortunately. Alright. Well, I think I'm gonna kill two birds with one stone. I'm gonna do Wolf Skull Cave, and then after that, I'm gonna go kill whoever Farkas told me to go after. Come back to Solitude. do the Mind of Madness. And then go and I guess go back to Whiterun, and I'll also drop off Toryg's horn to on the Shrine of Talos for Jarl Elisif probably. And that'll get us the ability to buy Proudspire Manor. I don't know. I don't like how the mod makes it to where they make the houses everywhere more expensive. I don't like how the mod pack does that. It's like they want like 20,000 gold for the house inside Whiterun. I think what I might do is I'll just add the gold to my inventory, but like subtract the 5,000 that it normally would. I would just add the difference.
Take care with those flames.
Because I think like the house in Markarth is like 40,000 gold. I mean, we technically kind of live in the safe house in the museum, but it's not like really our house. It's more of the guy who owns the museum lets us stay there. Let's track. We'll do Wolf Skull Cave first, I think. Did I even get Wolf Skull Cave? The Man Who Cried Wolf. There it is. Oh, man, I really love the whole quest line with Solitude involving Wolf Skull Cave. Like, the part 1's cool, and it's like, it feels like a larger quest line too, because I would include the process of becoming a Thane to be part of the quest chain as well. But then it's like there's a part 2 with Fatema, where she's like underneath Solitude. You have to take care of her, which is pretty neat. And then you get the Shield of Solitude as a reward, which is really nice. How much armor do we have, technically? We have an armor rating of 71. To be honest, we might get to the point where we're not wearing armor in that case, if I get a certain perk and alteration. Where if you're wearing clothes, no armor, like just clothes and stuff, you basically always have an armor rating of 100. Nice. Wolf Skull Cheese. Who are you guys attacking? Oh, we're Frost Atronach. Alright, let's help the ladies. Oop. I wanted to get the spell tome he had.
What was that?
Die!
Not bad.
Ooh, Circle of Strength. Resto spell, nice. Basically, undead
Wolf Queen,
paladin of sorts.
hear our call and awaken. We summon Potema. We summon Potema. Long have you slept the dreamless sleep of death, Potema. No longer. Hear us, Wolf Queen. We summon you. We summon Potema.
Victory.
Ooh, we don't have this in the collection. Let's grab that. Ancient Nord Honed Warhammer.
Oh, no, you don't.
Yes! Yes! Return me to this realm!
As our voices summon you, the blood of the innocent binds
Oh wow, this guy has a
you
lot of
to
HP. Oh yeah, I forgot. I wanted to go into here, see if there's any stances we've unlocked. Let's grab that. Oh, get the Warrior's Ashes of War. And get the one for unarmed as well. Why not? I mean, maybe our character would be skilled with a blade, like a Nadachi. I don't know. And katanas. Maybe we can find one and learn more about it. Be like a weeb. Grab that flawless amethyst.
Something is wrong. There is an intruder.
The whites hate you.
Stop the intruder.
Get him.
No more. I yield. I yield.
There's no yield in here. Skill book. I think that skill book levels up light armor, if I remember.
I shall.
Oh, maybe it does block. Oh no, it is the one that does light armor. I think we just learned block from one of our companions, probably Lydia. Oh, Welkid stone. Put that in the museum as well. Alright, let's stop tracking that and track Trouble of Skyrim. We'll do that for Farkas. Do. who are you? Random. It's John Bandit.
Victory.
Fort Hagstad. I'm getting distracted. I want to clear this place out. I know you have to clear this if you want to join the Imperials. I mean, we don't plan to.
What was that? Something?
But I want to clear it out anyways. Oh yeah, let me let's equip shout. Ah! Almost fell off. Where's he at? He's up this tower. Bandit plunderer.
Just a scratch.
Die, damn you!
The last.
Alright, well there's two areas we need to go into to clear out this fort. I wonder, because I know in the vanilla game, when you clear out some of the forts that are of bandits before you start the Civil War, they get, like, more bandits don't respawn there after a while. Like, just either the Imperials or the Stormcloaks occupy the fort after you clear it out of bandits, even if you're not a member of them yet. Which I think is pretty cool.
You can't win this.
You think I'm afraid of you?
So have him be distracted and get him from behind. Oh, she's blocking me now. Oh, she's dead. Oh, she was pretty tough. Noble Rapier. I'll take that. Her health is low though now. What's this? There's a painting. Regent. It's a collectible. Is there a two-handed sword? It's not as good as Dawnbreaker. I might enchant. Oh no, it's a collectible. I want to see what it looks like though. Actually, it looks pretty cool.
The ancients built many of the fortresses that dot the landscape of Skyrim.
Maybe I'll use this for now. We could probably improve it.
You're the one who sacked this fort. That's quite a feat. Fort Kragstad is a tough mammoth to slay. Good steel is nothing without a strong heart.
Look, I mean, I know our character doesn't want to associate with the Legion after they killed our Khajiit friend, John Khajiit. And technically, we haven't cleared out the fort yet. There's still some more bandits here.
That's your best, huh? Wrong.
Alright, do you have anything that can go in the museum? You did. Noble cuff boots, we'll take those. Grey Warden armor. Some reason I remember picking that up, but not liking how it looked on my character. Oh, we'll wear the Grey Warden armor. Give us good memories of when Dragon Age Origins, we played that. I honestly want to play Dragon Age Origins again. But, I'm really sad that the game just fucking broke, though, oh, we're over encumbered. Alright, Lydia.
I've got your back.
I'm gonna trade things with you.
I have. I'll guard you with my life.
Alright, I don't think there's anybody left. Got some cheese we can collect, though. I know the sword's worse than Dawnbreaker, but I like it. It looks like the first sword Aragorn has in Lord of the Rings before he gets his gets the one that's reforged in Return of the King, the magic one. Well, let's go back to going where we were trying to get to for the companions. So cool. I guess Orphan's Tear is a ship. It's a boat. It looks like a crashed boat.
Did you hear something? What was that?
Pay for that!
You're a disgrace, bro.
Ah, that felt good. Alright, let's focus on other bandits. I think all the bandits are dead. Mephala Prelate armor. Let's see what that looks like. Got a hood. Yeah, I think I prefer this armor than the Grey Warden one. Oh, that looks fucking neat. Alright, well, let's head back to Solitude. Turn in the man who cried wolf.
Someone there?
Someone there? There's a mud crab.
You have a death wish?
Oh, I think we've leveled up as well. Let's get that level up. Alteration to 35. I'll make it to where we can get blood magic. Let me get my two-handed to 60. And then we'll get... Get illusion to 15? Yeah. And I can get, can grab a point in one-handed. I think I'm gonna boost restoration up by 1 though. So now you should be able to grab what I want an alteration. I have to wait for it to update. Now we can grab it. Get Blood Mage. Spells cost health to cast instead of magicka. Your maximum health is increased by 50% of your magicka pool. But Blood Mage has no effect in Vampire Lord form, though. And then I think we got two-handed to 60. So we should be able to get more perks here. War Master? Subjugate. Power attacks with a great sword hit all targets in front of you, lowering movement speed by 50% for 10 seconds. This effect has a 20-second cooldown per target. Death or Glory. Nice. Alright. But yeah, Blood Mage combined with like healing spells,
Where are you?
like you can just cast indefinitely, which is awesome. And then also later on, like there's perks where the lower your health is, the more you deal more damage by a certain percentage. And there's no cap on it. So like, if I have like a fuck ton of health, and then but I'm able to like get it real low to where I'm almost dead, I'm just like gonna be able to annihilate somebody with like a spell or whatever. I think we just leveled up again. Yeah, we did. Cool. Let's get alteration to 40. Get block to 35. Let's start getting restoration up, and then let's do enchanting as well. And we'll grab more points of health. Oh yeah, we can get more perks now too. And alteration. So we get Akato's preparation. And then 5 more levels, like we just don't need to wear, we might not need to wear light armor for a while. Distorted Shade. Get Spellblade. Might as well. And we can get rid of our fire vulnerability with that and get even more frost resistance. All right. Come on, climb up there. Wait, let me see what my armor rating is now. Oh, no. I mean, well, it depends. It depends on what our best flesh spell is. At least with this armor. Come on, climb up. There we go. But I need to learn a flesh spell. That way we can just make use of the one perk we got. I need to, like, figure out what kind of ingot I need to improve this sword. I just totally missed. Started, foot of the mountain? That. I don't know how I got this quest. Who are you? Oh, I know. This guy just randomly attacks you at a certain point in the game, from what I remember. Carrying too much to move.
I'm on my way to Windhelm to
Farmer.
join up with the Stormcloaks. Ulfric has the right of it.
I'm right behind you.
Let me trade some things with you.
Sworn to carry your burdens.
I'm just carrying too much.
Lead on.
I'm still here. What do you need?
Alright, we should be able to move now. It would be nice to have, like, if I were to, like, enchant a sword for, like, offense, when I'm not, like, just trying to soul trap things. I think having an absorb health effect would be pretty neat. Would fit a vampire better, too, I think. And also, now that all our spells cost health to cast, would be a good enchantment. Spider. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the neutral stance just because I really like the thrust ability with the power attack.
Not bad. Not bad.
Alright. Oop, I don't know how far this is. It might kill me. Ah! Okay, good, it didn't. The good thing is, too, everyone's gonna be asleep at the Blue Palace. So I can probably, like, feed on Jarl Elisif or something. we could probably just pin it on the court wizard too. It's like, oh, because like they don't know who we are, but they do have like a court wizard who's a vampire. So, what's the Dawn Guard?
We're vampire hunters. We search out and destroy those blood-sucking scum wherever we find them.
Killing vampires? Where do I sign up?
Ha!
I'm definitely not a vampire.
Go talk to him at Fort Dawn Guard, southeast of Riften. He'll decide if you're Dawn Guard material.
We're gonna just, you know, ignore him. I don't really want to do the Dawn Guard questline right now. I'd rather wait a little while before doing that. I mean, it would be cool to have, Yara, Serana as a follower, perhaps. I wonder what skills she would teach us, having her follow us around. Alright, well, Flock Firebeard.
You've returned. Good. What did you find at Wolf Skull Cave?
A bunch of necromancers trying to bind the soul of a septum.
Potema herself. Please tell me you stopped them.
Yeah, they're all dead.
You've done a larger service to the realm than you could possibly know. A resurrected Potema. I shudder at the thought.
Right, 800 gold, nice.
It's a cursed itch.
It's a cursed itch. Oh. You probably should get that checked out if you got an accursed itch. Let me turn off my lantern. And save. Shit. I can only drain lethal? I don't want to kill her. We might accidentally kill someone, as it turns out. Maybe that's if, like, you don't feed every night. That, like, you have to kill somebody in order to become fed. That's interesting. Well, I don't want to do that to Yara Elisif. It's a little fucked up. Just feed on one of the guards. I mean, I can justify it doing it to them. Being more of a Stormcloak, or more Stormcloak oriented at the moment. We haven't officially joined them yet, though. Dead. He only has Solitude heavy armor. I wouldn't mind wearing it if it was light armor. Now, are we fully fed is the question. How do I tell how well fed I am? Imperial ancestry. Oh, that's my racial. Vampire. Okay, we're completely sated.
Soldiers win wars, but where to put them is the key.
Solitude is as glorious as they said it was. Nothing like Falkreath where I grew up.
That's gonna be a problem. I know I have to feed on what's his face at some point. That's one reason I haven't even bothered going to Windhelm to start the Civil War quest yet. We need to level up our, what do you call it? Or illusion, just to have it be able to even affect General Tullius, I would imagine.
They're reforming the Dawn Guard.
Or vampire seduction.
Or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Yeah, so I need to remember to feed more often, or feed every night at least, so I don't have to kill anybody again.
Yes?
Right. Well, let's go wake up, what's her face? Elisif. It's the meme of the dude waking up, but it's gonna be Elisif instead of that guy.
There's something personal I was hoping you would do for me.
Oh, what can I do for you, my Jarl?
Falk told me what you did for us at Wolfskull Cave. He says you're someone we can trust. As you may know, Talos worship is outlawed in the Empire. When we buried my husband, I made offerings to all the gods, except Talos. I would like you to take an item of his, a war horn handed down from his father, and place it at a shrine of Talos.
Okay.
Thank you. It would mean a lot to me.
Alright. Torg's Warhorn. Where's Falk Firebeard? There's one of the servants here.
Wars, but where to put them is
Shit, we're gonna have to... Are you Falk Firebeard? No. Alright, well, we're gonna have to wait till daytime in order to get the key to the Pelagius wing. Should have gotten it for him when I turned in the Wolfskull Cave quest. Maybe we should turn in Regent though, because it is a collectible and the two-handed Dawnbreaker isn't. That's sad, unfortunate. Oh well. Let me take everything from my followers while we can.
What do you need? Please, call upon me if I can be of any service.
Let me know if you have any... It's an honor to serve you. Lead on.
Alright, let's put everything in here. Okay, that's all the weapons. Anything else I found? Unique food items? No. Did I think I picked up a fish. I guess I didn't. What about a book? Banish undead. Prefer to learn it before I put it in the museum, so I'll store those books in the safe house probably. There's a Wilkwood stone. Put that in the museum. There we go. You can move. Good. Just wait for the thing to sort out all the displays, and then we'll go to the safe house. I'm gonna store, melt down all the weapons I picked up that, into ingots potentially, and just store everything that I, don't need to hold on to. Alright, where's the curator's guide? There it is. Move to museum location. Safe house. There we go. Here. I believe in this room is where all the crafting stuff is. We should have enough money to upgrade this. Yep. This will be where we do all our smithing from now on. Or at least when it comes to upgrading our equipment. Let me, how many pickaxes do I have? I know I picked up a few from, I picked up one. Okay, so I picked up one from Lydia. Okay. Ebony ingot. Oh, I can make silver out of the ancient Nord Drakkar. I don't know, let's do that. Extracted sanctified light. I mean, that can... Extracted holy light? I don't know what those do. It seems like a waste, though, to be honest. Is there anything I can break down at the tanning rack? I could make linen wraps from tundra cotton. I didn't know that. I'm gonna remove the amulet of Mara from the backpack. I think that's what was doing that thing. We'll do kind. That's actually better. Or probably more useful to me. Or actually the Mara one is better, but I'm not gonna add anything to it. Now I can't move until I equip the backpack again. Where'd the backpack go? There it is. Where are my companions at? I think Lydia had some pelts, right? There you guys are.
I've got your back. Here's everything I have.
Let's see if I can melt those down.
Lead on.
Oh no, we're moving very slowly again. Go. Question is, do I want to, like, I don't know, Ari's bow? That's the one companion I wanted to get. But I think she's in Falkreath. She'll get us better at, like, archery and light armor, probably, if I had to imagine. Can I upgrade my armor with leather? I can. Oh, these ones require chitin plate. Okay. Surely I can... dismantle them from here, right? No, I can't. Okay. I'll just sell those armors then. Store the rest of the leather and the leather strips, and I'll put everything for smithing in the building materials one. I think it's just easier to get to. I'm gonna try and improve the Dawnbreaker though. I'll keep that ebony ingot that I made. put the miscellaneous coins in here as well. Now that we know we can melt them down into ingots. Now, everything else I have, can I melt down? I can't melt down the skeletal sword and all the other weapons I have. Damn. I guess I'll sell them to Zenithar. Let's get prey. And let me see if there's anything I can learn though as far as enchantment.
What can I do for you?
Get out of the way, Uthgerd. Uthgerd, I want to use the enchanting table. Mom said it was my turn. Actually, no, I can make more money if I just enchant these. However, let me grab... Where are you guys at? Lydia, I need to trade some things with you.
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Give me your sword real quick.
Is there
I'm gonna make your day, Lydia. Just trust me. I'll give you back a better sword. A sword that can capture souls. Soul trap. What was she using? The steel sword. That dagger is technically better than her sword, though. I don't picture her using a dagger, though, so let's just give her this. Lydia, where'd you go? Lydia. Uthgerd.
We've stopped. What is it?
I'll trade some things with you.
I'll be sure to put it to good use.
Give me your greatsword real quick. I'm gonna do the same thing I did for Lydia. I'm gonna do for you. Where'd you guys go? They both disappeared on me. Who are you? You're Uthgerd. Okay.
Stopped. What is it?
I'll trade some things with you.
What do you need?
Give you your steel greatsword back.
Is there anything else you need?
Still here.
Trade some things with you, Lydia. Give you your sword, and there we go.
Is there anything else you need?
Alright, now I'm gonna enchant every other mundane item. Let's just see what the best weapon. I mean, I don't have very many weapons. I have a few. Which one of these sells for the most? It's 822. It's 822. This is 878. Okay, I guess we're making Silent Moon enchants. Okay. Let's do another item that I don't plan on using. I'll do jewelry now. Which one of these sells for the most? Like the fortify archery one does. No. It's carry weight. Fortify carry weight. Do another enchantment now. Sure, I can only do this with chess pieces. Okay. Fortified two-handed. Do that on gauntlets, apparently. Got one more soul gem. Do it on a ring this time. Alright, let's sell all this shit to Zenithar. And sell these arrows. Don't plan on using them. Only use bolts. I'll be able to get the max amount of gold if I trade that. We'll pray again. Rewarding gauntlets. Oop. Yeah, I gotta pray to Zenithar again. Zenithar is so fucking OP for making money. He's a merchant with infinite gold. Alright. There we go. I think I'll put stuff I don't want to get rid of that I would like to put on display on here. Yeah, that looks cool. Yeah, I wanna, oops. Actually, let's put the rest of the stuff in here. Because I want to keep this shield because it's the only light shield I have. And if we ever want to do sword and board, I guess we can keep it. Or we can enchant it later and sell it. store the fairies in there. Actually, is there a different color I would want? Let's take that one. And then I'll store that in there. And then I want to keep this rapier for the moment. Because, I don't know, if I could find a better rapier, like, I don't know what the best rapier is, but I want to see what the movesets are for that. We don't need... Yeah, let's sell the potions that we're not using. Get rid of that. Keep these, though. Or these just increase health. We'll sell those. And we don't even need food anymore, because I didn't mean to sell the cheese. What? Damn it. That was an accident. I just lost 800 gold because of that. Oh well. And that is something I should do, actually. I should put my cheese collection somewhere. Can I upgrade? Ooh, I can upgrade this alchemy station. Nice. We'll do that at the time being. I mean, that's just like 5,000 gold we just spent to upgrade our stations. Yeah, I might as well. Let me see if there's any ingredients I don't know the effects for. I might as well. No. If we're gonna figure out what human flesh does, we need to learn it the hard way. Because we're not a cannibal. So let's see, human flesh. See if we can learn what the effects are. Nope. Paralysis and damage health. Nice. It's actually really good. Where do we get that from? So that's when you mix imp stool with human flesh. Oh, that's just a really good poison. I'd prefer to have those just in case. Fortify sneak. Okay, we almost know everything. We're just missing one thing. Let's try human heart, nightshade. No, we didn't learn anything. Damn. Alright, well we might as well just make a bunch of poisons now. Sell the ones we don't plan on using. Fortify health. Okay, fortify stamina.
Would you look at that?
I don't know what she's going on about. Okay. Well, let's store the rest of our ingredients in the ingredient shelf. Let's pray to Zenithar so we can get rid of all the potions we just made. Okay, I don't want to waste gold. Targets up to level 33 won't fight you for 30 seconds. These poisons are actually pretty good. I want to keep that. I want to keep these as well. We'll sell the rest. I'm actually gonna store the poisons because my alchemy isn't high enough to where I think it's worth using the poisons at the moment. Is there a place I can store them? Yeah, we'll store the poisons here. And then I want to store all the books that I'm not using now. We'll store them in this shelf right over here. Or no. The desk. That's where I want to put them. That's a pretty good spell, Essence Drain. Absorbs health, magicka, and stamina. Apparently there's a resto spell that we picked up that we can probably learn. It'll take us 3 hours. Circle of Strength. Now, I forgot. One of these spells I already know, and I think it's regen. I'm pretty sure I learned that one. Yep, I already know regen. So let us sell these spell tomes we already know to Zenithar now. Try and get rid of miscellaneous items we don't need, perhaps? Nope. Alright. I'm gonna keep the miscellaneous items in here too, like, not the gems. Because I'm probably gonna want to sell those whenever I get them. But, put the paintings in there too, because I don't know where to put them inside the mod for the thing, for the museum. And I need to put my cheese collection somewhere. Where do we want to put our cheese? Put all the cheese that we found in here. There we go. Alright, what time is it in the game? It's 4 p.m. Well, we've been in here for a while. Alright, well, let's see if we can do the, what do you call it? Sheogorath quest. I think this quest, I remember it bugging out a little bit for me when I did it on another character, and it was weird because, one of the versions of Pelagius was dead, and I had to use the console to resurrect them. Oh yeah, I want to buy a flesh spell from the court wizard as well, probably. I mean, we could probably justify learning destruction though, because she's a destruction trainer. Why not? It'll give us an excuse to put the perk points in there.
May the gods watch over your
I need to get into the Pelagius wing.
Absolutely. Ghost or not.
You know I'll be careful. You can trust me.
I'll make an exception for you. But do not bring anything out when you leave. Too many dark deeds transpire in those halls.
Alright, we got the key.
Anytime, friend.
Sabu.
How dare you?
Oh, I dare. Now train me in destruction.
I can teach you, but I won't be held responsible for what you do with the knowledge.
Alright, there we go. We got 16 destruction.
Take care of yourself.
And I think we have an excuse to get destruction perks now. At least... Well, yeah, we have an excuse to get them now since we went to a trainer, and now we can learn everything else on our own if we want. Now, if I just want to learn conjuration, I gotta find a conjuration trainer to teach me the basics. Oh no, that was ethereal arrows. I don't need that. Ooh, light armor's at 30? When did I get that to 30? I don't know. Oh yeah, I haven't taken any of the sneak perks yet. Come on. And the reason why I think we should be able to learn these is just by being a vampire. I could level up lockpicking every now and then, because I think, like I said in a past stream, I think every adventurer probably knows how to pick a lock at some point and stuff, so... And especially thieves. Okay, I think that's all we can do at the moment. Let's go do the Mine of Madness. Is there any special cheese in here? Put the sword away. Where am I?
Couldn't.
Oh, how do my companions get here?
Besides, I have so many things to do. So many undesirables to contend with. Naysayers, buffoons,
Jesus here.
detractors. Why, my
cheddar.
headsman hasn't slept in 3 days.
You are far too hard on yourself, my dear, sweet, homicidally insane Pelagius. What would the people do without you? Dance, sing, smile, grow old? You are the best septum that's ever ruled. Well,
I think we picked up all the cheese off the table.
A dragon god, and that's hardly sporting. You know, I was there for that whole sordid affair. Marvelous time. Butterflies, blood, a fox, a severed head, and the cheese to die for.
Yes, yes, as you've said countless times before.
Harumph. Well then, if you're going to be like that, perhaps it's best I take my leave. A good day to you, sir. I said good day.
Yes, yes, go. Leave me to my ceaseless responsibilities and burdens.
How rude! Can't be bothered to host an old friend for a decade or two.
Well, I don't know how I fucking got here, but I'm here to deliver a message.
Really? Oh, what kind of message? A song? A summons? Wait, I know. A death threat written on the back of an Argonian concubine. Those are my favorites. Well, spit it out, mortal. I haven't got an eternity. Actually, I do. Little joke, but seriously, what's the message?
I think I made a mistake coming here, to be honest.
Oh, no mistake at all. What you made was a choice. Granted, not a very wise choice, but these things happen. Oh, the folly of youth. You know, you remind me of myself at a young age. All I cared about was riding narwhals and sleeping in honeycombs and drinking babies' tears. Word of advice, if you ride a narwhal, mind the pointy end. But there I go, waxing poetic about my misspent youth. Now, where were we? Yes, you're the mortal messenger. And I am? Honestly, have you any idea?
Crazy person?
Jolly good guess. But only half right. I'm a mad god. The mad god, actually. It's a family title. Gets passed down from me to myself every few thousand years. Now you can call me Anne-Marie. But only if you're partial to being flayed alive and having an angry immortal skip rope with your entrails. If not, then call me Sheogorath, Daedric, Prince of Madness. Charmed.
Well, are you gonna leave or not?
Now that's the real question, isn't it? Because honestly, how much time off could a demented Daedra really need? So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave. That's right, I'm done. Holiday complete. Time to return to the humdrum day-to-day. On one condition. You have to find the way out first. Well, good luck with that.
Okay, what's the catch?
Ha! I do love it when the mortals know they're being manipulated. Makes things infinitely more interesting. Care to take a look around? This is not, I dare say, the Solitude Botanical Gardens. Have any idea where you are? Where you truly are? Welcome to the deceptively verdant mind of the Emperor Pelagius III. That's right! You're in the head of a dead, homicidally insane monarch! Now, I know what you're thinking. Can I still rely on my swords and spells and sneaking and all that nonsense? Sure. Or you could use the web attack! Huh? Didn't see that coming, did you?
Alright, well let's go to the side where I came across that bug.
Now this is a sad path. Pelagius hated and feared many things. Assassins, wild dogs,
Oh,
undead,
yeah, it's bugged
pumpernickel.
again.
But the deepest, keenest hatred was
Confidence
for
is
himself.
dead.
The attacks he makes on himself can be seen here fully.
Ah!
They're always carried
Oh,
out
shit.
on the weakest part of his fragile
Where's my
self.
fucking controller?
The self-loathing enhances Pelagius's
There,
anger.
there it is.
Ah, but his confidence will
dropped it.
shrink with every hit. You must bring the two into balance.
Where's Confidence's body? It's right here. Damn it. I had it in my sights, now I don't. And it's kind of hard to spot because Confidence's body is really small. Alright, well, this is what we can do to help us. Oh, I can't. Why is it not letting me open up the map? It let me do that.
You seem to be having a small problem.
Yeah,
Or perhaps it's a big problem.
quest is
Maybe
bugged.
we shrunk the whole thing down a little first.
Oh, there he is. Where's Confidence at? He's somewhere around here. There he is. Okay, so I need to remember how to spell resurrect. Isn't it? Let me look it up on my phone. Google. Okay, I think that's how you spell it. It's RESURREC T, I think. Yep, I think that's right.
Never should have come here. That your best? Ha! Here we go. Guns, go! That takes care of it.
Wonderfully done. He's finally ready to love
There we go.
himself and continue hating everyone else.
Well, I wonder what causes that bug to happen in the mod pack. I mean, it's easy enough for me to fix with the console, so it's not too bad.
Oh, good choice. Well, good for me. I find everyone being out to get you so terribly entertaining. You might find it less so. You see, Pelagius's mother was, well, let us say, unique. Although I suppose, in the grand scheme of things, she was fairly average for a second. That woman wielded fear like a cleaver. Or did she wield a cleaver and make people afraid? I never get that part right. Oh, but she taught her son well.
2 out of
Pelagius
3.
learned at a very early age that danger could come from anywhere, at any time, delivered by anyone. Oh, I thought you'd never figure it out. With the threat gone, Pelagius is under the delusion that he's safe, which means you've helped him out, sort of. And we're that much closer to home. All you need to do is find something to wake our poor Pelagius up. Easy to repel, but persistent.
Time to get lost, friend.
Oop. Come on, get him. that one. The next one's gonna spawn a dragon priest.
You've headed down the path of dreams.
There you go.
Unfortunately for you, Pelagius suffered night terrors from a young age. Well, now that's something to crow about. With Pelagius up and about, you're moving right along. We'll both be home in no time.
Alright, we did it, Uncle Sheo.
I have a saying. Fixed is such a subjective term. I think treated is far more appropriate, don't you? Like one does to a rash, or an arrow in the face. Ah, but no matter. Heartless mortal that you are, you've actually succeeded and survived. I am first to honor my end of the bargain. So, congratulations. You're free to go. I have been known to change my mind. So, go. Really. Pelagius Septim III, once the mad Emperor of Tamriel, now so boringly sane. I always knew he had it in him. Well, I suppose it's back to the Shivering Isles. The trouble Haskell can get into while I'm gone simply boggles the mind. Let's make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Clothes? Check. Beard? Check. Luggage? Luggage? Now, where did I leave my luggage?
Master, you've taken me back. Does this mean we're going home? Oh, happy times. I can't wait to...
Yes, that's quite enough celebration. Let's send you ahead, shall we? As for you, my little mortal minion, feel free to keep the Wabbajack as a symbol of my... I'll just take the damn thing. You take care of yourself now. And if you ever find yourself up in New Sheo, do look me up. We can share a strawberry tart. Ha! Ta-ta!
Alright. We got a perk point and 65 XP. And the Wabbajack. Let's put on the outfit that we were wearing. Ooh, I can wear the head bandages with the Mephallo's hood? I don't know how that works. Oops. Didn't mean to take that. No, he isn't evil, he's insane. I mean, if he had an alignment, it would be chaotic neutral. Jesus of Tamriel. He's just the god of madness and insanity, basically. I mean, we could worship him if we want. I don't think we will. I prefer Zenithar. Oh, there he is again.
You again!
Me again!
So, undoing my finest work and ruining my vacation wasn't good enough for you, eh? You just couldn't stop at that, no. You had to try and starve me out. Oh, what would I tell my poor, hungry children if I had any? You know, I've been thinking of asking Hircine to whip up another one of those were-Daetrons. They're awfully cuddly. But anyway, you! What could have possibly possessed you to consume the most profane cheese of the mad god Sheogorath? I was saving it for later. Do you feel proud of yourself? Do you feel tinged?
Do you feel stupid?
Well, I'm afraid I just can't let this slide. A transgression of this magnitude against a Daedric prince can't simply be ignored. What would the other princes think if I just allowed puny, teeny, tiny little mortals to masticate my most prized artifacts? I'd get uninvited to all our parties. Although, technically Practically speaking, I already am uninvited to all our parties. I just show up anyway. Now, prepare yourself, little mortal, for the retribution of an eternity! Tremble in fear, for you have invoked the creative mind of Sheogorath, Daedric Prince of Madness. Are you quaking in your boots? Well, are you quaking?
No.
Oh, come on now. I'm taking time out of my very busy schedule to personally smite you. You know, I could have just gotten the flesh hunter not to come over and shove your spleen into your earlobe and dip a biscuit in the juices. I'm being considerate. The very least you could do is pillow in your socks.
What are you talking about?
So, sarcasm. Well, little mortal, you may have eaten dragon souls before. But
Why would I want to knock out Uncle Sheo? He's fun to be around.
When you ate another man's cheese? And you know what I think? I think the punishment should befit the crime. If you love cheese so much, why don't you marry it? Wait, no. I think that's still illegal. Oh, I've got it. Yes! If you love cheese so much, then why don't you bring me all of it? Each and every single specimen of cheese in Skyrim.
Yeah, I know, Thomas.
You didn't think there was only 2 kinds of cheese in all of Skyrim, did you? 2 kinds of cheese? Now, I know what you're thinking. Oh, silly old Uncle Sheo. I don't really need to collect every kind of cheese in Skyrim. I'll just go on my merry little way once you let me out of here. And you'll forget this conversation ever happened while picking my cheese out of your teeth. But I know your type. You want to complete every challenge, get every trophy you can lay your little mortal hands on, and spend every moment in this world doing everything it has to offer you. That's why I'll tell you this. If you manage to collect 1 of every type of cheese and bring them back to me, I'll give you a deadly Daedric artifact. Ha! Try sleeping at night next to that cold, empty space in your bed. A deadly Daedric artifact would be, if you'd only gotten it. Now, get your patty cakes out of here and go find some cheese!
There we go. Now we're gonna have to unfortunately give our cheese collection to Uncle Sheo eventually. But I think for the time being, we will put the Wabbajack in the museum for now. There is a perk where I think we can learn the spell from it at some point, but I'm not sure. Because it has to be like a unique staff that has a unique ability, I think. I was gonna buy a stone flesh, I believe, right? I wanted to buy some alteration spells. Would like to buy a some resto spells as well.
Be quick. So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
What did I want? I wanted stone flesh. Not close wounds. I prefer fast healing. If I had to pick one, I wouldn't mind getting like a heal other spell as well, perhaps. It's fast healing. Wow, that's expensive. Stone flesh. that as well. Those. Stone flesh. Grab those. Okay.
Take care of yourself and always remember, the world of
What time is it?
Right,
Is no, Yara Elisif isn't asleep yet. I was gonna say I was gonna probably feed on her. Alright, let's get do it for 4 hours. What time is it now? It's 2 a.m. Let's wait for her to... Let's follow her to her bed and then, you know, just give her some Dracula acupuncture. Is that how our character stays alive? It's how other characters stay alive. I mean, we're a vampire. We need a feed off of blood. I'm not here. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, Yara Elisif. There we go. It's not letting me move. Oh, now it's letting me move. Okay, that was weird. Alright, let's continue reading Fast Healing. It'll take 6 more hours. Yeah, Fast Healing will help us stay alive as well. It'll also help us cast more spells due to us having blood magic. Since our health bar is also our mana bar. It'll take 7 hours. This will take 3 hours. We'll learn this one first. We no longer need a... We can just use a spell to open up novice locks now. And we should be able to do it with apprentice locks once we read the other book. This one will take 7 hours.
Bothering me for days.
You should consider taking a bath soon. So I've learned apprentice lock and novice lock and fast healing. Do I have prey selected? Oops. Well, let me pray. So that, and fast healing.
Soldiers win.
What time is it? We could probably read some more. We'll read it for 4 hours. I think Elisif will be asleep again and we can feed on her. That way we don't become blood starved. Let's study it for 1 more hour. Or 2 more. We do it for 3 hours. We can learn the spell now. There we go. We learned Stone Flesh. So, with Alteration being at where it is, whenever we enter combat, that Stone Flesh is just gonna be automatically applied. Let's wait for Elisif to go back to bed. I'm not here. Let's feed. Vampiric age. The full potency of my vampiric blood reveals itself with age. I have learned the basics of vampiric existence and experimented with my newfound powers, and I am now a neonate vampire. I should sleep in a bed to reflect on my experiences and choose a new vampiric ability or power. Cool. First, I want to learn all my other spells. We'll learn this one as well. This will take 7 hours. I'm gonna go lay down in a bed after we learn this spell then, though. I'm just gonna double check which spells I know. I can do Blood Seed. Oh, cool. I know Calm? I didn't know Calm was a novice spell. No Stone Flash. Okay. So those, and I just need to learn these 3 now. Alright, time to go to the safe house, I guess. Well, I got an idea. I mean, on our way back to Whiterun, because we're going to head back there at some point, we should probably do the Bard's College quest. Tending the Flames, or whatever it's called. And that will give us an excuse to learn more Bard, get the rest of the Bard perks. But the way I want to do it is I want to, like, after, because there's like the miscellaneous quests as well for the Bard's College. We'll get more perks depending on how many of those spells we've done, or miscellaneous quests we've done as well. I need to find out where the what is it? Where the exhibit for Daedric artifacts is. We got the Sheogorath shrine here now. We also have the Meridia one. It's definitely not in the library. It might be in the East exhibit hall. I'm gonna grab a drink real quick. I'll be right back. Oh. Ugh. Alright, I'm back. Is this the Daedric one? Yeah, it is. Which one of these is for the Wabbajack? There we go. We've collected 2 Daedric artifacts out of... forget how many Daedric princes there are. I think there's like either 12 or 13 of them. Ooh, I didn't notice there was a whole room in here. That's interesting. Maybe our character is descending into madness. Maybe we will become a cannibal and become evil. The music in this game is good and chill. Yeah, I mean, a lot of the music's added by the mod pack, though. What's this room? Where can I put paintings at? Is this the painting room? There's like so much stuff to fucking collect. How am I gonna ever find all this shit? I wanna know where I place paintings. I don't know what this room is. I went in that room. What's here? Okay, this is back to the hallway. I think this is where a lot of the stuff that you get with the artifact artifact skill goes. Or at least I know some of the stuff goes here. This is just the room we were just in. What's here? I can't pick the lock? Damn. I think the only thing we had to place was the Wabbajack, I'm pretty sure. I'm almost certain. My hair's like clipping through the thing, so I'm gonna put that on so it doesn't. Alright, let's go to the safe house and sleep for a bit so we can learn more about our vampiric powers. I think the bed's up here. I wonder if there's like a bathtub somewhere in the safe house, as our character needs to take a bath so they don't have a negative modifier to their speech. I may now choose a new vampiric ability or power. Blood Bond. Feeding on a sleeping target shares some of the vampiric blood, making them a lover and potential follower and marriage candidate. That sounds gay. Who needs to get married? Blood Knight. Able to feed by activating staggered people in combat for 100 stamina. No effect on targets that are recovering from stagger. No. Cauldron of Fire. Deal double attack damage and critical damage and take half attack damage for 30 seconds after using the Blood Cauldron power. That, maybe, but let's see what else there is. No. You can see people through walls. I mean, maybe. Draining a victim to death grants a potion of blood that can be used to heal or feed. That's only if I drain someone, though. I don't want to do that. I might want this one. Can feed on people while sneaking? Maybe. Path of Humanity? That would kind of make sense for a character. Summon Moloch's Court? No. Bloodbond. Okay, so we looked at all of them. I think I want... I probably want this one, because we're not going to become weaker the less we feed. So, if we forget to feed, we won't become weaker. So, I'll grab that. I know it says, like, we have reverse progression on, so when we don't feed, we become weaker instead of when we are fed, but now it just doesn't really matter either way. Okay, well, I might as well try and learn a spell. I think I have enough time to learn one. Learn Steadfast Ward. Even though we don't really use one-handed weapons, but maybe one day we will. What time is it? It's 8 p.m. Let's try and learn Healing Hands. We'll spend 5 hours studying it. Alright, we'll go to the guard barracks to feed on a guard, I guess. Maybe we should give Jarl Elsif a break of us feeding on her. Who are you? Oh yeah, I wore the outfit for Elsif.
That's wonderful. You've done us a great service. As promised, the outfit is yours, and here's something for your trouble.
All right, thank you. 500 gold.
Young thing.
It's an easy 500 gold as well.
If you want rumors, you should talk to Corpulus.
I need to get more of a sneak skill now, just so I can make use of that other vampiric ability where it can just feed on people while if they don't see us. And we could probably do that on like enemies, like bandits and stuff.
Soldiers win wars, but where to put them is the key.
There we go.
Come.
I want to see something real quick. What is it? This vampire. If I were to feed on him again, is this like an XP thing? It sort of is. I don't know if it is, though. It might just... I think it's just, like, amount of time spent as a vampire, to be honest. I have no idea. Well, let's, continue reading. Learned healing hands. Heal other. It'll take us 9 hours. I mean, we don't really need to, I mean, if we find that, we don't need to actually go to the Bard's College to start the quest. I kinda know the, kinda where the dungeon is. And it's kind of on our way back to Whiterun, so...
Soldiers win. But where to put them is the key.
It's 3 p.m. We'll be able to feed on someone probably in Whiterun.
The old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Come on, let me out.
Victoria Beachy is... You see those warriors from...
Skyrim is the birthplace of the Empire. We won't let a bunch of thugs rob her of her lineage.
Equip my sword.
Arms and armor, forged by a master craftsman.
Your skin's as pale as the snow. Are you scared of sunlight or something?
Maybe.
High King Torig's death has turned the whole town on its head.
That's something I want to do with this character, though, is become a Thane in every hold. And you can, I think you can really only do that if you side with the Stormcloaks, because Riften's kind of weird, because I don't think Maven can make you a Thane. I mean, you can become a Thane of Riften before Maven becomes Jarl, with because she becomes the Jarl of Riften, because that's who the Imperials put in charge after the if the Imperials take the Rift. But what is it? But yeah, she's a little bit weird to where you you're not technically a Thane, but you will have your house Carl still, and you can buy, I think, the house in Riften as well. So, and then but yeah, I think that's how it works. Trying to get near the water so our character can take a bath. Sword away. Do I have... Yeah, I have it on here. Gotta bathe because we're all covered in dirt, apparently. I don't see dirt on us, but I don't know. Got like boxer shorts on. We're in combat with something. Probably a slaughterfish. Or is it a dragon? What are we in combat with? Oh, there's something across the way there. Oh no, I think there is a dragon.
Come on.
Alright, let's get the crossbow out.
Do your worst. I
Gotta down him. This is why I need more points in marksman. It's a swamp dragon. And the closest thing I can think to that, like in D&D terms, would be the black dragons spitting acid. It looks pretty cool though. Oh, I think it killed somebody. We should be forced to get down soon. Oh no, you're gonna breathe on me. Your stinky swamp breath. Oh, get down. Down, I say. There we go. Let's get Dawnbreaker out. There we go, he's dead. Some of our bolts back. Still in combat? Hold on a minute. Let's make use of some of our new spells.
I will destroy you.
Heal myself again. Probably cast these both at the same time. There we go. Everybody's feeling good now. It's Cow, Mr. Feels Good. Oh, they're aggroed by a fucking mud crab. I think I'm gonna fast travel to Whiterun. I don't feel like walking there. I want to see if feeding on Codlac does anything, because if I had to guess, he's one of the strongest people in Skyrim. He's for the Blue Blood quest.
We should keep moving.
Farkas went back outside. Doesn't matter though. I still want to go here because I want to see if eating on Kodlak does anything.
Think about staying the night.
I mean, if I ever wanted to do, like, after this, maybe, or maybe we can do it sooner rather than later, depending on how fast we get through the Lord of the Rings games. Whenever after I'm able to get the thumbnails for those. But, I want to... Let's just wait for him to go to sleep. Can I even use vampiric seduction on him? I doubt it. You gonna go to sleep? You go to sleep, Kodlak? No, he doesn't. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna continue doing jobs, and I really need to level up illusion just so I can use vampiric seduction on him, on people. Maybe one of the other companions are sleeping though, and I can feed on them. Alright. Let me look at the vampire thing now. Has this changed? It has a little bit. Okay. I need to find Farkas, wherever the fuck he is. Where are you? You guys are oh, they're stuck up there. Let me fix that. There we go. That should fix it.
Styxx says that I have the strength of Ysgramor. I expected no less of you. And once again, you have not disappointed.
I'm looking for work. You need anyone killed?
There's some trouble in Hoffengar. The Legion's too busy with the war, and they're hiring us to take care of their problems.
What kind of trouble should I expect?
Nothing but a bunch of lonely bandits. Cowards who will take little effort.
Alright, I'll clear them out.
Good. Do not spare them your blade.
Alright. Are you looking? I'm looking for work. Need anyone beaten up?
We've gotten a letter about someone needing some muscle up in Hoffengar. I don't know what the fight is about, and that's not our business anyway. I just need you to go out there, look tough, and scare this milk drinker into submission. No more than that. I don't want to hear about a killing, understand?
Alright, you can count on me.
Go. Bring honor to yourself and the companions.
Alright.
Alright then.
Can I get a job from you, Vilkas?
I know our history almost.
You can train me in two-handed weapons. I think he's a master at it.
It's all in the swing.
Yeah, he is.
Let me show you.
That means I think he can train us all the way up to 90, I believe. Alright, well I need a... Well, now that I know I can do more than one job at a time, I'm gonna get jobs from Aelia and Styxx. I think they... Oh, maybe Kodlak's is sleeping now, too. No, he's just fucking sitting in his fucking chair. I don't think he ever goes to sleep. Where's Aelia at? Who's the score? Okay.
This had better be important.
I'm looking for work. Do you have anyone you need hunted down?
The snowberries up in Winterhold have lowered themselves to ask for our help. For some reason, they just throw their lawbreakers out into the sea and think that ends the problem. But every now and then, one swims back. At this point, they don't care what happens to him, and neither do I. Best to just kill him and be done with it.
Alright. I'll kill him.
Be careful. This man is known to be dangerous.
Alright, you got anything else?
We have a bit of a sensitive matter this time. A wealthy family has misplaced one of their heirlooms. Giants don't usually cause problems like this, but these ones are stirred up for some reason.
Alright, well, I'll get the iron dagger, or whatever it is from the Giants in Eastmarch then.
Move quickly so we can have this over and done with.
Cool.
All right then.
I'm gonna find out where Aelia sleeps. What kind of cheese is this? It's my cheese wheel now. It's one more cheese for Uncle Sheo. Farkas. Come on, Aelia, where you at? Where you at, Jack?
Come to me with questions. I know our history.
Oh, I thought that was Lydia for a moment, or Aelia.
Except I can remember it.
I don't know where Aelia is. I'd like to get a job from her. Ooh, there's bathtubs in here. Cool. I don't know what Aelia's doing. Can't really get a job from her if I don't know where she's at. This is the wrong way. Maybe she's like upstairs somewhere. I don't know. Or maybe she's out hunting. Who knows? Let's just see if Aelia's out here, I guess. I mean, I don't think she would be. You'd think she'd be sleeping, unless she bugged out somehow, too. Well, I think... Get my blood boil in the sunlight. Okay. Oh, I fucking wish I knew where Aelia was. Like, I think when I talked to her, I was outside, Whiterun or something. It was around the wall. I'd have to rewatch the footage or something, I guess, if I can't find her now, but... What time is it? Well, it's only 9 p.m. I thought it was way later. Alright, where's Aelia at? She was somewhere around here when I talked to her. Yeah, I think I remember. She was like around here. How did she, if she's still here, I wonder how she got stuck here. Oh, dead drop? Oh, she's not here either. Or maybe it's up here. She got stuck up here somehow, maybe? No, okay. Alright, I don't know where Aelia is. Alright, well. Let's do these jobs then. I got 2 jobs in Solitude. We have a job in Winterhold. I mean, that gives us an excuse to go to Winterhold. Let's do these 2 first. Kill the giant, and then after we kill the giant, we'll make our way to Winterhold. Because this one's an East March. Oop, I'm gonna do that. Let's just calm this. We'll be able to get there faster with the horse. Let's just wait an hour for the horse to get here. Alright. Come on, Mist. Let's go. I think we'll just complete the one where we kill the giant. I think I might end the stream there. We'll see how I feel afterwards. I do want to try and see if I can get Helldivers to work without that game crashing constantly. Just the one thing I hope, though, is that I hope it gives us a choice on whether we want to be a werewolf or not with the companions. Like, to be able to complete the storyline, because I don't know if it forces me to be a werewolf just to continue the story, it's a little bit frustrating, but oh well. We'll have to become a werewolf at that point. I don't know, being a werewolf could be fun though. Okay, this is Candle Crush Rock. Alright, let's park the horse over here. And then we'll ask you to stay. Don't follow us into the giant den. Ooh, that just filled up some souls. Are there no giants here? Ooh, I think the goblins killed the giants. Interesting. Ooh, I can maybe give that axe to somebody. Probably give it to Lydia. Oh no, a goblin's attacking my horse. There's some cheeses here. Nice. Alright, what was that weapon I picked up? It's not a collectible. So I don't have to feel bad about giving Lydia a new
Right
weapon.
behind you. It would be my pleasure.
It's unfortunate though, because she's not gonna soul trap anything with this axe, but we'll give it to her for now, and then we'll enchant her axe to have soul trap later, and when she fills up soul gems for us.
Very good, sir.
Alright. Let's do the escaped criminal now. Alright. Let's head over to, have I been to Windhelm already? I have. Okay. I thought... I wasn't sure. Oh, there's a Shrine of Talos here. Let's get that on our... map, if I can. There we go, Shrine of Talos discovered. Oh, Silver Tier Keep. Why is that on my map? That Gallows Rock? It's a werewolf, I think. Yeah. Oh, shit. Oh yeah, I killed one of them. Ah! Oh! Please, kill him. There we go. Ah! There we go.
Not bad. Not bad.
Can I search the werewolves on... Oh, oops. Oh, I skinned him. Shit. I wonder what I can mix with, the werebeast blood to get like a thing that can cure our vampirism if we so choose. Oops.
Do you need something?
I'll search the troll. Alright, let's continue going. We're very, very close to leveling up. Oops, I didn't mean to get off the horse. Get back on. I was just trying to put away my weapon. I wouldn't mind exploring a bit of Winterhold just for a little bit, maybe. I think the Iceblade Monarch is somewhere in a dungeon in Winterhold. I think. I'm not sure if it is. I tried looking up online. I think that's where it was. But it could be wrong information because it was the Google AI that told me that, so.
Lead on.
What's here? There's a snow bear there. Let's get him. Turn his hide into leather. No, that's on the way to Dawnstar. It's not where I want to go. Actually, now that I think about it, I do want to do the Azura's Star quest, because I think we'll get the normal version of Azura's Star. I think that's what our character would do, and also it will give us a follower that's a wizard, which having her follow us around would give us random magic skill ups. So why not? The crossbow to probably properly take care of them. I missed. Oh, I missed. Oh! I got her. Oh, don't kill Miss, please. There we go, we got her. One more mage. I'm running out of steel bolts. I'm gonna have to craft some more, find a merchant that sells them. Oh, we got him. Wait an hour, just give them time to get their HP back. Let's get Dawnbreaker back out. We leveled up, right? Yeah, we did. Let's get alteration to 45. Get restoration to... Oh yeah, I want to level up illusion. Get restoration to 30. Oh, good. We can just do it. Let's put a point in archery since we just kind of was doing. I had a whole horse archer bit there. No new perks and alteration. Just checking. Oh yeah, let's wait for it to update. There is one now? Oh, there is fortification. Good. Affliction, poison spells deal 25% more damage. Aura of Light. Edgewalker. Get Inner Light. Spirit Tutors. Hallowed Burial, or 25% more effective against undead enemies. Vigilant, the first ward you cast in combat costs no magicka to maintain. And then we got Illusion to 20, I believe. Dream Thief. I want to get Kindred Mage. Uh, 30 points if you're the same race as the target. Ooh, okay, cool. Well, that means we would be able to use Vampire Seduction potentially on General Tullius.
Hey, look, a cave. What's inside?
Some ice wolves. Where'd the other wolf go? Some bandits over here.
Is someone there?
Trying to ambush us. Just blocked our attack. Oops, I missed. Come on, get up. Oh, wow. There, I think we got him. I got both of them, nice. So wait an hour for them to regen their HP. The Shrine of Azura, if I go this way, I can get to it. Oh, snow bear. Get off the horse here. Make sure the horse doesn't follow us up the shrine. Hey!
Azura has seen your coming, traveler. It was not curiosity, but fate that has led you here.
Alright, what do you mean?
Azura has given me the gift of foresight. I had a vision of you walking up the steps to this altar, long before you were born. You have been chosen to be her champion. I know it is unexpected, but do not worry. It will all unfold as she has predicted.
What does Azura need?
You must go to a fortress, endangered by water, yet untouched by it. Inside, you will find an elven mage who can turn the brightest star as black as night. It is cryptic, I know, but Azura's signs are never wrong. I believe the fortress may refer to Winterhold. Ask if they know this elven enchanter.
Alright, I'm gonna pause the game real quick. I gotta go to the bathroom. I just dropped my fucking controller again. Alright, be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let me find my controller. Ah, there it is. Oh! What did I do? How did I get out of that? There we go. That was weird. Do that so I stop dropping the controller.
Where's magic protect you?
What's this? What's my horse name? Oh, my horse is getting attacked by a wolf. How rude. Alright. we'll keep on looking for the criminal, and I guess we'll go to Winterhold proper to see what that priestess was going on about. Is he like in Winterhold, just hanging out there? Or is he just outside of Winterhold? Be careful here. Horses can easily go up mountains, but they can't easily go down. Oh, I think horse is dead. I think I might be dead. Yep, I'm dead. Ah, the game crashed. Well, you know what? I think that's a good sign to quit here. We'll just kind of go catch up to where we were tomorrow, I guess. But yeah, thank you everybody who came by today. I'm sorry that the first couple streams were kept on having problems. But what is tomorrow? Tomorrow's Christmas Eve. Oh yeah, I forgot. I think there's I don't know. My mom came by today and said there was gonna be like a storm or something. So I don't know if I'll be able to stream tomorrow, but if I'll try to though. But yeah, I have an idea of what I want to play. I wanted to play the demo for Band of Crusaders tomorrow, hopefully. Do a Christmas stream, hopefully with on the 24th and the 25th. But I don't know if I'll be able to do it the 24th because that'll be a little bit harder for me because I have I'm gonna get lunch with my family, and then I gotta immediately go to mass after that. So if I do stream on Christmas Eve, it's gonna be at nighttime. So. And then I don't know what time I have stuff to do with family on Christmas Day. So, anyways, I hope everybody has a good Christmas tomorrow and a good Christmas Eve. I'll see everyone later. Goodbye.